Finland, 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 the country where I quite want to be. Your mountains so lofty, your treetops so tall. Finland, 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 Finland has it all. Finland has it all.
I got as far as Joensuu and I'm looking for a place to have a meal. So here we have the central square of Joensuu by the looks of it. Maybe there's another one even more central, I don't know. But it looks quite like the middle of a city. And I finally found a kind of something which looked like a kind of restaurant. I don't know if you can sit in it or just stand next to it and order through the window, because everything kind of closed and civilization disappears at this time of day. Next to no services as far as gastronomy is concerned. Very shocking. So finally I found something. It's called Amarillo. It's in the central square of Joensuu. It looks like this. It looks quite nice. Obviously not cheap, because there's nothing cheap here. But if you want, you can come to this place and eat better probably than most places. I tried the place next door, it was hopeless. So this is actually very good in comparison with what else is on offer here. This even got English speaking menu, which other place didn't have. Really, Finland, I have to tell you, if you want the tourists to come here, you got to get your acts together. Believe me. Okay, this is Liperi. And I'm photographing this lovely church here in Liperi. Now I'm here at the crossroads of the two roads. One coming down here from the north, one going east-west, which is the main crossroads of main roads in Liperi. These were the coordinates, which I haven't seen this before, but they were the coordinates I found on Google Maps and sent to Neonrabbitjunior in order to meet here at 3 p.m. today, which was just over 5 hours ago. And I see, I'm a little bit late, but he hasn't waited. I really do suspect that he didn't even turn up, the welching pussy. So, what is point really in asking people to go to a certain place when they challenge you for a fight? It's really no point, because nobody in Usenet or on the internet ever turn up for anything violent. They all talk. When it comes to action, they're not here. I'm here. Okay, I should have been here 5 hours ago, but I had very valid reasons for not turning up at that time. I had the sightseeing to do and lots of films to make. But here I am, I'm a little bit late, only 5 hours, and there is no sign whatsoever of Mr. Neonrabbitjunior where he was supposed to be. And that's him. You reckon that might be him? Okay, if he stopped next to me, get out and start hitting me, then it means it's him. Let's see what he does. Ah, you ran away from Huliganov. Ha 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 ha. You're no good. Look at you running away. Okay. So, Liperi. Very nice. Very nice crossroads. One other time I offered to Neonrabbitjunior to meet me somewhere else, probably Turkey or somewhere extreme, and if he doesn't go to that, then I really know I'll try and be more punctual next time. But anyway, nice place. It's not a bad thing to have come here. Not an awful lot going on, but there we are. It's here. This is Liperi, the famous place now. I put it on the map really. So now I take from this interesting crossroads where he was supposed to be. I take a left turn and I'm going to Heinävesi. I'm now going back towards Helsinki, and tomorrow I got to give back His Royal Spikiness before 5 o'clock, and I've got to get to the airport for that time, because that's where I'm giving him back. And I am going to take aeroplane back to Poland. Thank you very much. You can see that was 650 won kilometers of drive. So if Mr. Neonrabbitjunior also went all that way from the airport up to there through the snow on 650 kilometers, well then he really deserves a drink. But I don't think he really went there at all. He is too much of a welcher. He is a pussy and welcher, and he never went. I'm sure of it. That's why I didn't bother being on time. What we have here is a very unfortunate case. He's extremely drunk. He's staggering along. He can barely manage. He's been out in that road. I nearly hit him twice looking around here, and then there's been another person, and he's got no hat on head, and it's minus 4 degrees outside, and he's staggering around. I'll try and get him again in a minute. See, somebody like Lord Moggy, who watches and comments on my films, he probably would say, "Oh Dave, oh Victor Huliganov, why are you doing this? Why are you taking film of poor alcoholic? He's the same dignified like anybody else." Well, quite honestly, I think this guy, nobody poured this alcohol down his throat. Nobody forced him to drink the alcohol, to poison his system, to put his life in jeopardy with the traffics. I nearly hit him twice. In a minute I'm nearly going to hit him the third time. And several other cars nearly hit him along this road. So basically, you know, he's putting his life in jeopardy. Here he goes. He's going to stagger from side to side. He's not going to be capable of walking normally along the road. Here he comes now. He can barely stagger along. He is non-compost mentist. Completely unable to walk normally. Completely in a state of disarray. He is managing to run a little bit, but I don't think he will complete the marathon this way. No, stopping for a think, swaying slightly from side to side, but is he going to fall over? This is the question. Yeah, Moggy will find that offensive, I think, because Moggy wants to treat everybody equally. But how can a clown like that be treated the same as people who have the self-discipline not to do it? Answer me this question, please.